Okay, I hit start. Let's see if this loads up. I really should do a loading screen or a starting screen. So many people do that. Okay. Copy URL. Stream announcements. Yay! 2 people. Hello. I think that works. Now I'm just gonna send that over here. I really need to get a starting screen kind of thing. We should move that down. Let's try it with like this without a picture for once. Just see how well that does. Okay, I'm back. I can now actually start reading chat again. Hello! Wait, what? Neoforge? Yes. What? Okay. Well, it's nice to have you here. It's going alright. I always think about streaming on Wednesdays, but things always happen. So, to be honest, if I was able to stream more often, it would be Wednesdays. So, if this is good timing, let me know. Yeah, I kind of want to just show off what I've been working on, as well as go through the plan first. Yay! Hello, Dark. First things first, I have to show off these. Yeah, I was missing 3 of the forms for, Sorry, I just had to make sure that wasn't showing on the thing. I was missing 3 of the forms for Vice, so I added them. We have the I can't remember the names of these, but this is the one that's based on Cross Z. This one's based on Rogue, and this one's on Greece. And I kind of just wanted to test how the model support I've added into the mod would work. I mean, Chair added a bit, and I kind of made the most of both bits. But missing this egg. I like this. They work, and I've got to show you rogues. Actually, to be honest, I've got to show you all 3. That they are hilarious on. Put the belt back on. Let's put you there. How do you think this thing would move? Actually, that was perfect onto the seat then. I wasn't even trying. Yeah. It rolls. And last, but no means least, we have the long voice. Which, yes, that is your neck. Part of me wants to make the player height all the way up there, so you can see things around, but it looks like it's going to be a lot more hassle than it's worth. So for now, this is fine. The funny thing about this is when this was shown off, it wasn't shown with a head. It's just that the neck was just so long you couldn't see the neck and sorry, the head, and 9 times out of 10 you can never actually see this head. It is just off the screen. I mean, it's off the screen there. And if you put it on an armor stand to go and have a look, it disappears. The reason for this is you're not actually looking at the armor stand, it's all the way down there. I didn't code this. This is Minecraft doing it. I mean, if you come up here, you can just about get to see the head, which it looks all fancy and different. Yeah, we never got to see the head, so I just randomly took colours on Voice's normal head. So that is just the this head in yellow. And I did the mouthpieces in white. That's it. Oh, there we go. I love this thing. So, on to what today's goal. I just bounced off that chair perfectly. Oh, have I shown this off yet? You can now sit in chairs. Yay. Oh. Okay, on to the plan. I've started Drive's rebuild. I asked people if they wanted me to take a tiny bit longer on this update and make Drive available. That's what I did. And let me actually... Yep. We are still live. For a second then I thought we weren't. People really wanted Drive attainable. So then we've got 2 options. Do we do the rebuild on Drive where we move everything away from the ore, or do we add the ore only to like remove that next update? Because I do really want to redo Drive. And ultimately I decided we are redoing Drive. So we are going to be changing how everything is obtained in Drive. So in these 2 chests is the start of the plan for Drive. I mean, if you don't know what I do with chests, I literally just move items around just so I can see things. I mean, this, believe it or not, is my plan for Gotchard. This is some of my plans for Geats. Don't even know what these chests are. What are these? That's blank. Don't even know why they're in that. Oh, and these are new items. Yes! The plan is to update at the end of the month. If everything goes to plan, we should still hit that date. It's just we could have released slightly earlier than that date if we didn't do Drive. That's it, essentially. I don't like ores. I don't mind ores with riders that make sense as ores, but you don't go mining for technology. So when it comes to riders that are based on technology, I really don't like using ores. So it's going to be mob based, which means it's going to be a bit of a grind to begin with, but once we kind of fix things, refine things, it should be a lot more involved and a lot more interesting. Yeah, these are all new items that I've added that don't have textures. The idea is essentially the viral cores will drop from the Roymudes. You melt that down, you get the shift alloy. And the shift alloy will be what you create everything from. I've been using this slime for ages. I love this slime. Best slime. Yay! It's actually been upgraded quite a few times. I mean, here, I'll see if I can load up the old model. Change model. Here's the V2 version of the slime. You might notice some of the emotes on the Discord is based on this version of the slime. This is actually moving better than I remember. This is the one. Yay! One of my favourite versions of the slime is possibly this one. No. This is the previous one. Oh, I don't actually have the Pixel one currently loaded. What's up with this one's eyes? Oof. Let's go back to the proper one. This is actually the Pixel one. I just swapped the texture out because I had the settings set up better on this one. I would appreciate it. It would go into my folder of things. So the idea for Drive is there's going to be 3 of these. Where are they? You've got the Drive system car, the next system bike, the next system car. The Drive system car is going to be how you get all of these items. The next system bike is going to be how you get these items. And then the next system car is going to be how you get these items. These here. So, that's sorted. And formula and the Tridron, I've not actually fully planned out yet. I'm doing a lot of planning this update. But essentially, all I've got to do is add a couple of blocks, a couple of mobs, then everything for Drive, for the most part, Mac, for the most part, and Chaser, for the most part, would be obtainable. The only things that won't be would be... That would be like the bottom half of this chest now. But there are plans. To be honest, if you have any ideas, just feel free to post them. I mean, I have actually considered using the Tridron key as a way to get these. I've also considered adding the grayed out version of the Tridron based on the one you see from... Why am I taking that? Why have I got that there and there? Okay. You might notice in this one, which is going to be the next system, you have this, which is going to be the Dead Heat bike part. Then in the car, you have the Dead Heat car part. And you would combine these two to make Dead Heat. So it actually encourages you to try and get things from both sets. Kind of think of it like the Assault Grip for 01 for Assault Wolf and Shining Assault Hopper. Oh, I was keeping that, wasn't I? These are all the items that we're going to be associating with mobs that might not be in this update. Don't know. I'm still coming up with ideas. Gotchard is over here. Gotchard is in, but not obtainable. I'm leaving that to L. It's completely in L's hands. I don't know how things are going to work out with that, so... yeah. So, the bikes have despawned. Ugh. I keep on editing the bikes and dropping one here, just to see if they despawn or not. And they do. They keep on despawning on me. I'm not going to make bikes craftable until I fix that issue. Either way, the goal for today is one of two things. I'll let you decide. We can either work on the more of the coding side, which would be taking these items, possibly adding more items, or we can work on the texture side, which is going to be actually turning these things into something other than a purple and black square. So I'm actually going to go over here. And let's start a poll. I'm just putting text as short for texture. What to do? There we go. Text is short for texture. Code, okay. Code is actually doing pretty good. I don't mind doing textures. Oh, you hit the wrong one. Okay. Did you vote code or did you vote texture? And I'll try and work out the maths in my head. You hit code, okay. So there's one vote less for code. One more for texture. 8 people voted. That means it would be 50-50 at the moment. Textures are now winning. Okay. Any more for any more? We've got 20 people here, 9 votes. Come on, people. Ashley, whilst I'm here. Oh, 10. That's 50-50. That's textures, then. Come on. I just noticed we've got 20 people here, 2 likes. Come on, people. Fix that. Fix that. Give me some likes. Oh, code's got one more. So this should be about 50-50 now. So, Ashley, would it be 50-50? Or would be texture still winning? Oh, that's awkward. Yeah, it'd be texture still winning because it's an odd number. Okay. We're doing textures then. Oh, yeah. Oh, votes are coming in last minute. Textures are taking the lead. I don't need to take into account the false one yet. I always feel bad asking for likes, but I don't ask, I don't get. Okay. I think we're gonna do textures then. So let's start fixing some of these up. Some of these textures are going to be stupidly easy, some are not. I think I'm going to start with this one, the Shift Alloy. Okay, Storm's here. Okay, we're doing texturing. Yeah. I'm going to end that then. Yay! 14 votes. Let's close this and let's... Do I risk loading up Critter or do I end up revealing something I've been working on? Oh, let's go for it. Let's risk it. What's Critter going to reveal this time by accident? Drink. Slimes love to drink. Oh, I don't think it's accidentally revealed any textures this time. Yay. Okay, let's load up Dead Heat. Let's go into this folder. I don't need to be in this folder now. Let's open up 01. Because I've got the texture in here for a hidden metal. Look, people, it's hidden metal. Totally not iron that I've drawn an extra line on. Caking is now obtainable. So, how do we want this alloy to look? Do we want it to look more like metal, or do we want it to look more like drive? I'm thinking if we go adjust filter, hue and sat, darken it a bit, And come in here, pick up a nice dark red. Go for a 1. Down. Darker. Something like that. Because it both has a similar colour to the Roymudes, but with the red, it does actually still feel like a drive item. So, what do you think of that? Oh, I'm always worried having somebody on chat. So, maybe next time, Doc. But this time I think I'm going to keep it the same because I'm already worried that I'm going to mess up this one. That works. Yep, okay. I think I might just stick with this then. Oh, where have I ended up with the giant yellow bit there? Okay, I don't know what's going on. Why do we want yellow? This is for drive. Make the top red. I Something like that? Nah, I don't like that. Those colours are not the right colours if I'm doing that. Oh, it would be darker, that's why. Be something like... That would be lighter on that. I feel like that's far too light. Bit better. That? White stripe in the middle. Actually, to be honest, I do like the red bit on top. Kind of curious now. How would it look if I just... I know this isn't the right shade, I'm just kind of curious. No. I mean, if we're making it red, part of me does want to just kind of make the entire thing red and put the white stripe. But the dark red there does remind me of the colours of the Roymudes. So I think I'm going with this. I mean, that kind of just look like... I don't know. I've already added them. Unless... Oh. I could show you. Because they are in the code currently. Here we go. Because this is them all here. So, Viral Core, Chaser, Cobra. Oh, I didn't even notice. Yo! Hello, Bex, all well. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. And again, you know what? Just because I darken the top a bit more, I'm going to just go for a slightly darker shade down the bottom and say done with that. So save as... let's go over here and make sure I get the same spelling. shift alloy. Add, done. Okay. Go over here. Cars. Shift alloy. We're going to copy and paste this over here into items. I'm going to just do has basic model. That means next time I run the generation code, it will just add everything for me. So next we need the blanks. So let's go back into this. And let's pick up shift speed. I hate the fact that I'm using a whole bunch of old textures here, so they all have item dot shift speed or whatever at the front. Open a new document. Shift speed. We're going to turn this into our blank. Now we've got 3 or 4 options. Option 1 is we just make it silver. The inspiration behind just making it silver, let me minimize some of these, is this thing. Because this is shown as a blank, kind of empty, not... it's a blank version of Tridron that ultimately became Heartron. So we could go down that route. Let me just make sure. Nope, that's not the right image. I don't want to delete that one. Delete that. Option 2 is going to be based on these things. I kind of really like the idea of having the silvery techie circuit things. It wouldn't have the blue brace thing, but the idea is essentially the same. It's just a silver core that's meant to be the base of the shift car before it's received the top half, and you can see a little techie engine bit inside. Option 3, I guess. Is there an option 3? It'd be either 1 or 2. So actually, let me bring them both in. I can put a side by side and we can vote. Because I do like having the votes. There we go. Gauge. 1, 2. There we go. I feel option 1 is closer to what would make sense, but I actually really like option 2 as an idea. So this is going to be the blank shift car, which will become, well, the shift cars. Then we'll apply the same logic to a signal bike to make the one that will become the signal bikes. The proto drive car we're going to use for crafting the machine to make these. So, yeah. Well, as I said, the option 2 here is kind of parts of a shift car. They're not finished. So that's kind of why I like option 2. And to be honest, this vote's actually pretty close. I think option 1's the closest thing we've ever had to a blank shift car, but option 2 is actually just pretty cool. Another point for option 1 is when we see shift high speed getting programmed, it turns silver. And then it takes on the form of shift high speed. So there is at least some logic behind using a silver shift car to represent an unprogrammed shift car. So we got 8. Option 2 is winning. So I think we're just going to have to go option 2. I've just noticed that's just a generic PC fan cooler thing on the top of there. Let me have a look at that image. That is a generic PC power supply. Yep, that's just a PC power supply at the top of that image. Okay. Yeah, okay, we're going 2 then. Delete those images. Then let's start Ash. You know what? I'm going to leave this image on here. I'm just going to put it down here. Don't know if that image is clear enough. But if I leave it down there, you can have at least an idea of what I'm trying to texture whilst I'm doing it. PC power! Okay, so we want to try and keep a lot of the lines here. They don't show to have wheels. Let's keep that line. Delete this here, delete this there. Delete the wheels, but add a super bright spot to show where the wheels were. This down to, I can see it's selected something there. Just send it to here. Can I just say, I absolutely hate the drive textures. I really like what I was going for, but I don't think they were the most well executed. So at some point I probably will actually come in and change them all. But people seem to like it. Yeah, I think they look weird, so I don't know. And it is 100% the item. The shift cars I'm on about. I like the signal bikes and all that. I like the armor. It is just the shift cars I don't like. Before anyone's like, oh, that texture's not that bad. They are. Let's go like that. Does that look any better? I don't know if that looks any better. I think it will if I delete that. You could either join the Discord if you want information. Elle started to make a wiki for the mod, but it seriously needs updating. You know what? Just in case you want to check out the wiki, there is the link, but open it in a different tab so you don't lose this stream. Don't leave this stream. Don't leave me. Let's move this over here. Actually, let's that bit up. And I close the reference. There we go. Don't leave me. Don't make me a sad slime. Okay. Okay, something like this, maybe. That looks bad. Let's go this. That doesn't look as bad. Okay, let's keep that idea going. There like that, there like that. It would be smaller on the one side than the other side. Like that to bulk that up a bit. random lines going through the center, so it looks like it's more detailed than it actually is. Let's go this color here. I'm starting to get a bit of a texture. No sad slime allowed. Not enough options is actually a really good mod. Not enough options. Not enough items. Don't know where I got options from. Couldn't find my mouse then. It was moving around on the screen, but I couldn't see where. No, that does not look right. Bit of gold. Doesn't look right. That looks a bit more detail-y, but I'm like, this actually now is starting to look a bit too small, in my opinion. Don't do the "that's what she said" joke. Don't hold it back. No, don't. No. Put that there. That doesn't look too bad. I think once I actually do a bit of shading on this. No, that's 9 is far too high on that. To match older textures, so I need to be a bit more aggressive. The colours. I don't hate that. I don't necessarily know if I like it, but man. Well, it's actually what temperature is it outside at the moment? It is 1. It is 1. Okay. Now let's load this up. I put these at the top, didn't I? Let's call this the drive system car. Yeah, I'm in that folder. And just hit save. And whilst I'm here, let's put that out. Let's go. Make it a lot darker. What happens if I control I? Yeah. That looks a lot better than I thought it would. That would be the next system car for Kamen Rider Dark Drive stuff. Okay. Paste them in. And let's go back over to Critter. And let's get the signal bike. Have I already got a signal bike loaded? No, I haven't. What signal bike should I destroy to make it? It was the first one I saw. Open in new document. So I've removed the wheels from the shift car. Do I remove the wheels from the signal bike, or do I leave them? Whoa. Yeah, it's one outside at the moment. Different temperatures, different degree things. Probably, I don't know. Do we take the wheels? I sound like a monster saying that, by the way. Do we take the wheels? Do we chop off the wheels? I think just removing that, then actually making the... making the wheels more proud and stuff like that might be a good idea. I want to make these silver the same. Something somewhat basic like that. And we just add some lines so it looks techie, as it looks unfinished. Kind of just want to just go straight across with this. Does that look enough like an unfinished? That might work. We actually just have it look like it's disassembled and not quite assembled yet. Something like that. I don't know. Do we like the wheel attached, or do we want to leave the wheel attached? This stream delay is annoying sometimes. I ask a question and then I've got to wait like a minute to get an answer. It's unfortunate, but hi. Wait, update my code. What have you pushed? Okay. Oh, I've been... Oh, something in here. Update my code. What have been pushed? Oh, have you added them to the line? That, yes. Okay, I will pull that. Yay. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna save it like that. So this is a next system bike. Let me close that image. Load up critter. File save. Next system bike. Now I'm just gonna find out which folder this is in. Can't remember if I copied over the drive ones, so let's just do them anyway. Yeah, I did. Skip. Yep, add to Git. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a data run. Unfortunately, this is going to delete some files, so I need to go into my thing to restore those files. Fun. Let's just wait for that to run, and then we'll run at a boot, and we'll see how it looks. Wait. I've just messed up. Let's cancel that before it goes off. Dot. As basic model. As basic model. As basic model. Now we run the data. So how's everybody's day been anyway? Mine's been a bit chaotic. I tried to get up early so I can record some videos. Yeah, that didn't work. That did not work. I mean, technically I did get up early, but it was only like by half an hour. So I'm going to try and get up early again tomorrow. Because I really want to actually do stuff. Oh, that's nice to hear. Okay. Once this is finished, we will then run a boot, which will unfortunately also take some time. It is the problem with working with assets. So in that case, I think we need to work on another texture. Close that out. I don't. Okay, we'll leave that because I can't remember if we need it or not. Wait. Has that moved? That moved, okay. I'm sure I copied that texture over. Let me just check. Shift alloy. Copy. No. Copy, not cut. Let's just check I actually did this, because if not, it will crash. Yeah, I did it. Yay. That's nice to hear. Sometimes I think these streams are going to be a bit boring. And I'm like, I want to keep on doing stuff. I want to keep on doing stuff. Unfortunately, it goes a bit slow, but I enjoy doing these. Actually, talking to people whilst I'm working on something makes the time fly a lot faster. I think what we're going to have to do is start working on the neo-viral core. Well, just on the viral cores. Because even though I was 100% sure I textured these, I haven't. They weren't in any of my files, and they weren't in the previous, in the 112's files, meaning they just don't exist. Wait, I don't want to be in shift cards, do I? Because they're viral cores, not shift cards. Brace. Just hear Momo screaming downstairs, as he does. Here we go. Looking at the Cobra. Okay. Is that actually finished yet? Yeah, that finished. Okay. Now we'll go for the boot client, which is going to take 2 minutes. I'll open. Which is going to be the easiest one to start with these. They all have the exact same base, if I remember correctly. So I think I'm just going to start with Spider. Yes, Spider. Can hardly see the wheels on these as well. Okay. These are going to be somewhat like a normal car. So I'm going to open the first car that I click. I was about to say, go Midnight Shadow then, and I looked at Max Flare and it was like, okay, it's Max Flare. Let's go. Looking bit. That colour. Make the wheels this actually, let's just make the wheels straight up black. Goes up to here. Oh, I can see something booting. Something's booting! Okay, let's see if this works. Yay! Oh, oh. There we go. So, yeah, we got our new blanks. I think the drive worked out a lot better than the next system. But now that we've actually got these textured, I can put them in the chest. Let's go up here. Let's grab these. Wait, is the alloys in as well? I feel like that tiny pixel there is wrong. I'm pretty sure it's right. So, do we want... I'm going to just do it like that. Do we want Shift Holy Christmas in this? Or do we want to remove it because we added the Christmas gift? I'm going to just put it there to one side for now. These should be fine. Because the auto-gen is doing them. Yeah. The auto-gen's doing these. It's not the copy and pasting. It's just... So... Leave it in for fun. Okay, it'll be in there, but it'll be rare. So, the next thing we've actually really got to work out is how we go from this to these. I actually kind of like the fact that the red has actually worked into the reds on there as well. Because this, I want to be a drop from a boss. So, do I make this a drop for a boss? And then this is just the combination of this and a rider circuit? Because I could just have the Machine Chaser boss have a chance of dropping these. The other idea was to have a block which forges them. So you would right click on the block and it would give you the item. And to craft it, you need the Proto for Drive, Chaser for the next. Yeah, but it's Minecraft, and I honestly feel that textures are just better than models. I know it's not perfect, but one of my goals is to make it feel as close to something Minecrafty as possible. I mean, you look at some of the things in Minecraft. It's like a lot of these would probably be better off as models as well. I mean, a bucket. Bucket looks alright, but you know what I mean? They're better at it than I am. But there's a lot of things that really should be 3D, but they're not 3D. So I'm trying to emulate that. Not the best, but that's the goal. I want to make the next ones quite a bit more difficult than the Drive ones. That's the problem. Because the Machine Chaser mob is going to drop these. I know that much. And you need this to craft the thing to program these. Is at least the idea and what I'm thinking. I don't know. Because the original idea was this plus Rider Circuit make this, then possibly have these dropped by Machine Chaser as a rare drop kind of thing. I don't know. I was just getting a bit worried then that my computer didn't feel right. Okay. Any more planning before we go? These are just the viral cores, aren't they? Yay, it's all named. I don't know if I want to add blank into the name of the next system car, drive system car, or next system bike. I don't know. We could actually. The thingy we could make the recipe need an additional ingredient. But if we were going to do that, I would ideally want it to be an ingredient that's in the mod. For now, let's focus on drive. And what I think I'm going to do is shift alloy plus rider circuit equal blank. So I'm actually going to add that right now. Paste. Let's just load this up so I can copy things. Drive system car, add shapeless. We're just going to put that as drive system. Item 1. That. Name. Going to be that. Something that's used a rider circuit. Because this is keeping somewhat similar to series like Xade. So if we go rider circuit, shift alloy, make shift car. I mean, if we actually... If we add another item, which is an item you keep as a rare drop from Chaser, we can have you craft it the same way. You just add this additional item in. That could possibly work as well. Fies doesn't really need extra work. It needs extra items. Mm. the trident is funny. I've got to admit. I mean, Ashley, if we want to talk about items that need 3D models, the mace is the perfect example. Let's try and boot that again. And let's go back to working on this. So, this. Do cross like that. These really scoop in, then back out. Oh, it's booting. So we can test that recipe. The thing is, as I said, I kind of don't want to use Minecraft items because I want it to be more stuck to them. The original reason I didn't want to use Minecraft items is I didn't want to have crafting conflicts with other mods. But since then, it's kind of turned into I want to use pretty much bare minimum when it comes to stock Minecraft stuff. Let's take some shift alloy. What would that be? Misc. Some rider circuits. And that's working. We've got that step done. I'll probably sort out the smelting off. Actually, I could do smelting now. Should I do I'll do the smelting now. First things first. Item. Arsenal by series. There used to be one in here called energy items. I do want to put it near that one. Ability items? Nope. Is it in here? Energy items. I'm just going to copy that one. And I'm going to call it copy. Shift alloy smelt. Remove it down to there. Go over to drive. Where are all these? Next traveler. That's not the ones I want. Let's copy. Dead heat. Smelt. Cobra. Have I got build open? Okay. Spider. I could spell that, but I'm going to copy and paste it in. I didn't copy and paste the whole thing. Copy. There we go. Now that that's done, I can go into O's. And both of these I've got to copy, I think. Paste them in there. Add. Factor, rename. Every time I always think I'm spelling that wrong. Refactor, rename. In here. Okay. Go down here. I know that's not in that name, but it'll be fine. Don't need that open. Now I need to copy this from Xaid because I'm not sure how this works. Think. We need to do something for the next drive. Or for the next drive's items are going to be in thingy, isn't it? I've just realised that's in purple medals. That probably needs to move. Energy item holder. This is how it's coded. Okay, so I don't know if this works. Ingredients. Did I spell that right? What was... Want this to be in the same one as that, so I'm just going to put it in drive system. Okay, that's the exact same. It works in the one, it should work in the other. Let's try that boot. It would be nice if the mod got more attention, but at the end of the day, I'm making the mod because I want to make the mod. That's the reason behind it. And part of me feels if things got bigger and more popular, it'd be a bit more stressful working on the mod. So I'm like, yeah, it gets attention, people like it, and at the same time, no. It's weird, okay? Oh. Ah, boat. I'm going back to texturing this whilst it's booting. I think that actually looks a lot better than I thought it was. Let me colour match that. Right up a bit. Let's go with that. Oh, it's booting. Da-da. It goes over the wheel. Okay. Where's my mouse? There it is. My mouse keeps on disappearing when I stop texturing. Neverite seems a bit bit expensive. Okay. So if what I did works, we should be able to now take you. You know, let's just get rid of that. Go furnace. Let's go blocks of coal because I can. It's smelting. Now, is it going to work? Is this going to work? And can I smelt all three? Yay. Okay. I'm happy. I think next drive is going to be a boss. Actually, can I put a quantity in here? What's an item where if you build? I added one last time. I think I just called it smash, yeah. Count. I never would have guessed count. I just want to know if I can put count here. If I could put count here and it works, I'm going to do that for the Neo viral cores as well as the Chase viral cores. So when you smelt, for example, a Chase one, you get 2. If you smelt a Neo, you get 4. Hopefully this works. If this does not work, I will just add them all to the smelt list and just say, okay, give us more. Now we got to wait for that to boot, so let's go back to this texture. I will get it done. Let's go with this. Now we got the windows. Then this goes all the way back and then sticks off. This. Leg and let's just fill up the rest of this just so we got a better idea of what we're looking at. That really should be in doesn't look terrible. It doesn't look great, but it doesn't look terrible. And I can see it's booted, so let's go and check the code. I never thought about that. Work on another texture during boot time. It's probably the best way to do this. Okay. Go in here. Nothing in the thing. Over to drive. Let's get Cobra. It says it's going. It says it's going. That's a good start. You're going to give me 1 or are you going to give me 3? Yes! Okay. Okay. I'm so happy that that plan works. So now I can go down here. Go back into here. What did I call this? Shift alloy smelt, didn't I? Copy. Paste. Shift alloy smelt. Neo. Add drive items. Up here. That's too far, isn't it? Where are you all hiding from me? How are these? The Neo is before the thing. Okay. Shift alloy smelt. Yeah. Not the right spot. There we go. Never remember how you spell. Just copy it. You can't accidentally hit the wrong key if you go copy and paste. Okay, up here. Gotta do them one at a time. Copy, paste. Neo. Add count 4. Neo. Copy, paste. I got the wrong one. Copy. Neo. Add. Correct. Correct. Oh, I need to add the count, don't I? Because I didn't test that on the blasted. Okay, let's check that. Hopefully this works. Check that. Okay. Back to the spider. Got 3 shades here, haven't I? Yes, I have. Do that to make that a bit more detailed, just like I could do this to here. Make that randomly look a bit more detailed. Any bits where I'm like, that could do with being a lot darker. That works. It's not perfect, especially this bit, but it works. Just actually delete that bit. That looks a bit weird, but I think that's actually possibly a bit better. Right, if I do that. Yeah, I'm happy with that. And it's booted! My mouse is gone again. Okay. This time, go a Cobra and Neo. Check. This one should give me 1. Oh, it's actually not going. Oh. Oh. But you are still going. So I've done something wrong. Oh, okay. That's why. Should work perfectly fine now. Oh, somebody's atted me. I don't know if you're still here, Brave, but that is amazing. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, I've got to put that on here. Oh, I keep on thinking about putting bags under my eyes. Oh, that's amazing. Yes. Yes. Oh, that's got to go in my folder. That's got to go in my folder. Ah, it's literally just a screenshot of the mod I've turned blue. Ah. Ah, that's made my day. Yep. I mean, I've showed off some of the things in the past in that folder. I mean, I have such classics like Oh no. Oh no. Who said nice background? Because I've just accidentally deleted it. Oh no. Well, that didn't last long. I don't even know which folder it's saved to. Oh no. Okay, let's see if this works now. Cobra. He should give us one. On one. Okay. A Neo Cobra. See what it gives us. On 4. Oh, I'm actually curious now. If that's 4, what would happen if we just put a stack of them in there? Actually, let's smelt 1 normal, then let's put a stack in. It might actually make a stack bigger than 64. I kind of want to see what happens now, because I've never tried that before. So now we just have to leave this going for a while. Okay. It's not cursed. You want to see cursed? This is cursed. Ah. Oh, here we go. So this, once the mob is added, is now obtainable. Which means once the block is in, all of this would be obtainable. Which I think is a good start. No, 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 we don't want ideas. We don't want to make the most cursed thing possible. That's the thing. Will it stop because it could go over 64? That's why I smelted the extra 1. I just want to see. Does it stop at 61? Or does it go to 65? Because 61 is less than 64. I've never tried it. I don't know what Minecraft does. Ah. So close. So close. Let's manage my background. Could I have a look, see if I can find my background? Oh. Found it. Not a background at the moment, though. It's a foreground. Yay. Fixed it. There's so many interesting things in this folder. I mean, if you want to see something that's cursed and Kamen Rider based, just let that sink in for a sec. The more you look at this image, the more it's like, what the is going on? I mean, that's Kamen Rider Beast's head. That's Kamen Rider O's Gatikiri back combo's forearms. That's Kamen Rider Gitak's belt. There is so much wrong with that image. And worst of all, I think it's actually advertising detergent. You just can't make this up. And now to delete the right one and not delete my background again. Yay. Spider. Let's go over here and make sure I can copy the correct name. I'm just getting all the messages of people talking about the box. That's how bad the stream delay is. I don't even know how to fix it. It's just one of those things with streaming on YouTube, unfortunately. Okay. Cars. Copy. Oh no. My day is ruined. Oh no. I just remembered the base mold for the Rhino, Super Rhino viral core is the same as the normal viral cores. It's actually based on the bat, I believe it is. So I could have just used that as a base. Insert a new document. Actually, to be honest, I think I did a better job at making it. You know what? I might remake this texture. Yeah, this doesn't look very good. Hello. Oh. Wow, a whole bunch of messages just popped up on screen at the same time then. Yeah, I noticed that when editing the thingy, the clip thing I did. I noticed whenever I'm texturing, I'm just like, not moving, not doing anything. It's just, and it's weird. But you want to know something? Back when I used to use webcam, it was the exact same. Weird. That's why I use a model now. I mean, my model is actually programmed to blink. Back when it was webcam, I used to go for like 5 minutes without blinking. Without moving, without doing anything, just like... It's weird. All we need is drive. Actually, I wish I had a straw in my drink. Because that would be funny. Now just imagine if it wasn't blinking. Actually, you know what? You know what? I can actually turn that off. Let's turn off the auto blink. Actually, you want to know something? My model isn't actually set up to detect when I blink. You see what I can do? The shorter eyes and the more open? That's actually based on my eyebrows, not my eyes. It gets weird if I base it on my eyes. Either way, that's done. Let's turn this into a bat. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go boom, boom. Boom. that line to maintain all the way. And if I remember right, there's a silver line that goes right up here. Da-da-dum. Let me just stare into your soul. That's a good start. Yes, I noticed. It even had eyes. You want to know the worst thing? I've not actually had a proper Apple Tango in ages. They kind of just stopped selling them. And then they reappeared, but now they're all sugar-free. And you want to know something? Sugar-free is nowhere near as good. But you can only buy the sugar-free. And it's not the same. So because of that, I've now moved over to Monster. I'm currently drinking an Aussie lemonade. Not sponsored. Wish I was. If anyone who works at Monster is listening to me, please, please, please. Oh. Now I need to text her a bat. I actually need to text her a bat. I think I did that a bit too far away. Then again, I want to have a bit of space. A lot of these texturing the shift cars is essentially me just squinting my eyes and going, what shape looks right? Oh. No, it's whatever they've added instead of sugar is the thing that ruins the taste. It's not the lack of sugar, it's whatever they've replaced it with. Just not the same. I mean, when you eat an apple, there is sugar in that apple. Part of the tang is the apple. You can't just take it out. Not the same. When it comes to Apple Tango, I am literally a snob. It's just like, yep, no, it has to be perfect. Has to be perfect. If it's not right, it's not right. I mean, somebody brought one for me at work, and I was like, I looked at the date, and I was like, nope, nope, this one's not going to be good. And it wasn't good. It wasn't out of date. It's just, for some reason, the ones with that date was not right. How am I supposed to texture a bat face on the side of, on the front of this car? Yeah. Oh no. I just saw flex tape and I didn't think. Oh. It is most likely just my autism speaking. Not right, so it's not right. No. I just find it funny. It's like treating Apple Tango like it's wine. This is a great vintage, this one. Oh. My Tango is disappointment. My day is ruined. Now that's a lot of day. We're just quoting everything now. Oh. Bit darker. Bit more. I don't even know what's going on at the moment. I'm just putting things around and going, does that look right? No. Okay, now does that look right? No. What about now? Does that look right? No. I just did something. And my keyboard just hit my mic. Sorry. I'm sorry. This colour isn't being used over here. That looks like something's going on there now. I don't know if it's the right thing, but something's going on. No! I keep on hitting Control S instead of Control Z. Is it because my keyboard's small, or is it just at a different angle? Because I did change my keyboard a couple of months back, and I'm still not adjusted to it. And it is the control button. It just feels like it's in the wrong place, yet it's in the right place. Ah. I have no idea what's going on the front there now. Something's going on. Pretty sure that's how it looks. I'm gonna start a new layer. No. If the chocolate is in the shape of a Kinder Egg, but it's not a Kinder Egg, then it's bad chocolate. Because everything pretending to be a Kinder Egg that's not a Kinder Egg, it's always been bad, no matter which time I tried it. And you get the little plastic thing out on the inside, and it's just terrible. Just a bad day all around. And if I remember, Kinder Eggs were actually banned in America. So if anyone's here from America, I'm sorry for your loss. Now that kind of looks like a wing. Kind of, maybe, if you look at it at a weird angle. Nah. I need to kind of copy this over here. But I also need to make it slightly bigger because it's closer. Just random detailing because I think I've left too much space there. Yep, that will do. Everyone, it looks terrible, but it's a bat. I've just realised that's actually still black on there. Does that look better? That'll do. No, this doesn't look right. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. I've got a feeling the more I work on this, the worse it's gonna look. Yeah. I'll do. Batcar. I wish I had anything around me that just makes the sound battle. Like the bat voice stamp. I don't have a bat voice stamp. I want a bat voice stamp. Not as peak as Kinder Eggs. Nothing will come close to Kinder Eggs. Yes, I still buy Kinder Eggs. I was in Tesco's earlier, and they've got out the Easter stuff earlier, and there's Funko Pop Easter eggs, and I'm like, something is not right here. Something is not right. Don't put the Funko Pops in the Easter eggs. Just don't. No. No. I'm just going to save this. Actually, I didn't even shade it. Did I even shave the... I didn't even do shading on the spider. Oh well. Which folder? This folder. Did I copy over the Cobra? I can't remember. Yeah, I did. I'm not the biggest fan of dark chocolate. I brought some by accident a couple of years ago, and it wasn't too bad. It's one of those chocolates where you just can't eat it as fast, so it's probably actually better. I've just realised this poll is still going. It's just saying 1 or 2. Anyone who's joined the stream after that's like, what do you mean 1 or 2? And that, wow, that was an hour ago as well. Okay. Let's do... Has basic model. Basic model. Has basic model. And actually, let's remove it from Cobra. I just want to see what these look better in game. Oh. By the way, we're at 13 likes, 12 people here. Everybody's probably already hit like, but just in case, I would appreciate it. And let's actually go over here and start working on Cobra. It's the Cobra. That and do something like that, just so it looks a bit more detail-y up there. We gotta add a snake. Oh, it says 14. Oh, yay! That means there was somebody. It was worth asking. You don't get if you don't ask. Oh. Something is not happy. Why are you not happy? Either something has basic model that shouldn't have something that says has basic model, or my code's playing up again, which is probably my code playing up again. Wait, I've just realised I've saved the spider as Cobra. That's why. It's crashing out because there is no texture called Viral Core Spider. Okay. So that fixes that. Yay! Happy slime. Oh. Yeah, spiders and cobras, there's not a big difference. I mean, if you see one in Australia, you run. Same thing. One has 8 legs. One has 0 legs. Other than that, there's no difference. This is where I find out there's tons of snakes in Australia, but not a single cobra. I'm pretty sure there is cobras in Australia, but yeah. I mean, I really want somebody to be like, technically, none of them are part of that family. No. No. Going for it. Yeah, it's happy now, so I can go back to working on this. Yeah, it's an average of 4. It's the same. You don't want to get bit. That's the important thing. You don't want to get bit. Actually, let's pinch the color. Yeah. Make it a bit more vibrant, a bit darker. There we go. First things first. Ooh. Show the tail, because the tail goes around there, then dips around, and then becomes the head. There, like, you know what? I'm just going to do this instead. I'm going to go back to my old way of texturing of just put on shape. If shape not look right, remove shape. I think that looks about right shape. Is that right shape? I don't know if that's right shape, but it looks about the right shape. That's... Oh no, oh no. Not this one actually. Oh, I could take one. What kind of face do you want me to pull? What kind of face? Like this? I could do this. I could do this. I can do it. What face? What face? Okay. I'll just. Right. Oh, message. There we go. You'll have to remove the green. And I'm kind of scared of the consequences, but hey, somebody asked. I wasn't expecting that to actually be correct. Just a random idea popped into my head. What if there's no cobras? That's made my day, that has. That has actually made my day. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. This looks nothing like a snake. Let's see if I can salvage it with just shading. Oh no. I've got a feeling it's going to be something else going in my folder. Too dark. Yeah, I got that. Da, 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 da. Feeling that needs to actually be deleted. That looks terrible. I think that'll do. It's one of those things where I've got a feeling. I just see Rimuru. I've got a feeling I need to read something. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, till next time then. It's nice having you around. I don't know how much longer I'm going to go, to be honest. Oh no. Wow, there's actually a ton of people in a voice chat at the moment. And they're actually talking about the mod. Hello, if you are here. Till next time. You know what? I'm gonna make this look slightly different. Okay. Let's go save as and actually call it Cobra this time. From there. Into here, into cars. Cobra. Item. Paste. Overwrite, because the other one wasn't actually Cobra. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the chaser cores. I think they should be somewhat easy. And then the Neo ones will actually be really simple to make from them. I thought I messed up then. I was looking at the chaser ones and they've got coloured windows and I was like, oh no, did I forget to colour the windows? No, on the normal ones they're all grey. Sneezing. I actually remembered to hit mute. Wait, what? Why was that showing? Why was IntelliJ showing off my desktop then? Okay. IntelliJ not happy. Oh wait, I've just realised I never added this. You stop. Add in that. Go. Then I need to go back in here and re-add this. Then we'll go for a boot and we'll see how good we are. So actually, before anything, open. Let's actually open these three back up now as separate items. I think what I'm going to do, select all the black, set them to a grey, and we can decide from there what we're doing with the rest of it. Select that bit. That. There. File, adjust. Doing that. Let's just make it lighter. I don't like that. adjust. I'm going to do it in level instead. Oh no. Oh no, you said it was going to be an art. Yep, I'm happy with that. You know what? Can I pinch it? Can I steal it? And I want to steal it and post it on Twitter. Oh. Oh. Let's move it over here. Yay! Black bits weren't changing. Oh no. I've just realised I've just messed up. File. Save. Actually, seeing as they were playing up, go tiny bit off. But that's on the blue, isn't it? Yep. See, I could see that blue then. Doesn't actually need to be all. That's all right. Oh. Okay, this time let's do it correctly. Put this to a new layer. Yep, that's everything. Doesn't really matter about the windscreen. Let's actually remember the numbers this time. But the adjustments, levels. Let's just see that as 3. Yeah, that looks about right. Ah, I didn't save the numbers. Okay. Quick. What were the numbers? I think I'm streaming. I can just go back and look. I think the first one was 3. It doesn't show. Okay. You'll be alright. Set. Back that off. Bit lighter than the rest. I'm going to make it darker just because it stands out more. There we go. I've got caps lock on for some reason. Spider. Okay, let's see if I can remember them. Boom. Oh, I just realised I never did the window colour. What's the window colour? It's gold. A bit more yellow than gold, but... Well, let's see. Fire cut. Just set. No. Adjust levels. Oh, not invert. Just levels. I'm going to keep on doing that, aren't I? There we go. This was at 3, I believe. I believe this was at 121. Actually looks okay. Is this colour? Here. Set. Move it. I'm leaving it like that. Even though it should be the other way around. And these should be red. That should be Cobra. Actually Cobra this time. All this. Sat. No, not human sat. Levels. 3. 121. No. Over here, this colour. The bat looks the worst out of all of them. Purple. I can hardly tell what that is. Oh well. That's all the Neo-viral cores now. Added. Not the Neo-viral cores. The Chaser viral cores. Which I haven't actually set up to smelt. I need to do that. Get back into here. Copy. I'm going to paste these in. Paste. Add. I will run data one more time. And then we'll boot up the game. And we'll see. I think I'm going to do the rest of the textures off camera. But there's only 3 left. on my list of textures I really want to get done, which is a lot more than I thought. Sorry, we've got a lot more done than I thought I would. Okay. And I need to save this. If anyone's here that's not on the Discord. Yay! Ah, the alt-I is annoying. It was a pain to code. Wait, what? I have no idea. Because I've literally never played CSGO. It was blank on my end, so don't know why, if that's why. Let me see, where does it say that? Ah, it says Minecraft now because I filled it in as Minecraft. Hopefully that fixed it. Yeah, the drive alt-I is annoying. Okay. Oh, that says it's build successful. Let's go for a client run. Hopefully this won't take 2 minutes. I've run the data. So, hopefully it'll be a bit better. Oh. Anytime that the streams like this, I'm like, oh no. Oh no. Because it's slow, it's boring, people aren't gonna like this, I need to do something more. But it's like, I don't know what to do. Which is one of the reasons I want to upgrade my computer. I could get these boot times back down to like the 30-odd seconds instead of the 2 minutes. I honestly think this would be a lot better. Yay! I actually probably... Here's the thing, I probably actually should just straight up set my stream defaults as Minecraft, because I doubt that it's going to be a while before I stream anything else. I mean, I might stream something else at some point, but if I do that, I should manually do it. Because at the moment, I have to manually add Minecraft, so... Meh. What's my CPU usage at the moment? 25%. Not actually that high, to be... Considering how long this takes. I think it's limited by single core or something stupid. Oh, we got a boot. Yay. This is where my viewers just spike up. Because everyone was thinking I was playing CSGO. I really want to know, is it because it's code in the background and 90% of the people just cheat playing CSGO, so it just thought it was CSGO? No, this is still going. We will find out soon. Oh, that chest. Yes, this chest is looking so much better now. Keep in mind, at the start of the day, these were the only two things textured in here. We've done this, and we've done all of these. That's actually a really good start. Yes! I mean, the amount of clips I've seen of somebody loaded up the terminal and entering code in CS:GO honestly makes me think that that might be why. Oh, tried to do a screenshot, but I caught the wrong bit. There we go. I don't know if it actually messes up or glitches whenever I do a screenshot like that. Yeah. This is where you find out I have actually been playing CS:GO. It's just on a different screen. And every time I say we've got to wait for loading, it's because I've got a match. Yeah, the loading's actually just a lie. I'm just playing CS:GO. uh No, I play legit. This is why you don't see my webcam anymore. Just so just doing it over here. Yeah. Can I just say, for those that weren't here earlier, this is now my new favourite form in the game. It's just I'm going. I love that form. Oh no. Oh no, he's catching on. Oh no. Big. What is a... It's one of those things where I don't know if it's spelt wrong or I'm just not remembering. No, it does not change, unfortunately. I just googled that and I still have no idea what you're asking is craftable. Oh no. Oh, okay. Da. This is good though. Roll in. Wish I could fix out that invisibility glitch with the models. Oh. Well, I think I'm going to call it a day here anyway. Oh. Oh. It actually stopped. It didn't produce the next one. That's awesome. Okay. Oh no. So, I think we're going to sort out these off camera because I can literally just... I could just do it on camera because it would be just literally just red. That'd be like stupidly easy. Kind of want to do it on camera now. Now, I think we're going to sort these off camera. So it is just the planning for Drive now. Because once the mobs are in, this is obtainable. This is obtainable. Once the block is in, all of this is obtainable. Once the second mob is in, this is going to be obtainable. And actually, I can start putting these in here now. Because I didn't want to put unfinished textures in here because it just look weird. This chest is pretty full. This one, I haven't really got enough space. Let's do another set here. So I've got space. You've got the 3 mobs, which are all actually the same mob. 1 pixel off there. I've got to go and fix that. Do it off camera. These 3 mobs are all actually the same mob. It's just variants. So you've got the cobras, the spiders, and the bat Roymu's basics. They have a chance of spawning in the proto shift speed. No, shift speed. Spawn in machine chaser. So the machine chaser mob will have a chance of dropping proto shift speed, as well as the Neos. The proto shift speed will be used in crafting. I'm just going to grab the first block I see. This will do. The shift speed is going to be used. The proto shift speed is going to be used to make the shift, the drive. Let's call it the shift programmer. Then the shift programmer is going to take these and then turn them into the appropriate shift cars. I'm going to grab you. Grab you. So now we've got to decide how to get these. This is most likely going to be directly connected to a dark drive boss. So this one is sorted. It's not sorted, but it's sorted. This is going to be the issue. Now there's 2 options. Option 1 is literally include the bike, basic bike. So where currently this plus this equals that. Oh, didn't mean to go in here. It would be something like this plus this plus this equals the next. Because then it would be a bit more expensive, but I don't know the crafting on the base bike. So this might be far too expensive. So the other option would be is if we add the base bike to Chaser. Because Chaser does go around on a bike. So it wouldn't be stupid that Chaser could have a bike. But then if we do this, it might be easier to get Mac than it is Drive. So pretty much this is the awkward one. If we can work out this in a way that I'm happy with, I'm alright. And I've just realised I'm getting messages popping up on my thing that aren't appearing in either chat. Ooh. Is some messages getting restricted? Because I can see it right here. But it's not in my chat boxes, which is weird. Don't know. Don't know if there's been other messages and that have been restricted. Sorry if there has. So, I mean, the other awkward items are going to be Tridron Key, Shift Ride Crosser. Actually, the Shift Ride Crosser would be pretty easy because it is read as Signal Bike or Shift Car, if I remember right. So, going a next system car. Plus both of these. Okay. I haven't told it to. So if it has, I'm sorry. Actually, let me just see if I can see anything. Right. It's on basic. So it shouldn't be doing anything, but meh. This actually makes sense, because you would have to take on the Dark Drive boss to get these. So are these two items on par with each other? I would say somewhat. This is a bit better, but you'd need both these to craft it. I'm okay with that recipe. I don't know about you, I'm okay with that recipe. So, what else? What else have we got that's awkward? The Banner tablet and the Roymute cores. I feel like all of these should actually be together. Should this be up here? I'm thinking so. And I've just realised the Signal Blade hasn't been coded in yet. Well, that's something else I've got to do. But either way... Any other items you... Yeah, let's move over this crafting into one of these chests, because I've decided that I'm going with that crafting. You, like you. And I don't actually need to have that in there because I've already decided that's going to be one. Maybe. I need to actually just check the crafting on this because I don't actually remember it. That's the problem. Okay. Oh, I've put all these down here already. The Tridron key. I kind of want to put the Tridron key as an ingredient for Tridron, possibly. Put these in here because I don't know what I'm doing. You know what? I'm going to just make them obtainable the same way as all Legend stuff. So this is an orange lock seed with the blank car. That's the Himawami with shift speed. So I've not got to worry about them. I mean, I will put this in here. Actually, let's put in the items for the actual crafting so I can remember it. I want to make it a drop, possibly from Mega Hex, but if we don't add Mega Hex, this recipe would be just better, more useful. Okay, that's there. The Neos, we don't know. We are going to have to add more mobs, but I'm thinking if we keep it... You just said something that made me think. What if it's 2 rider circuits? I never thought about that. What if we literally just make it 2 rider circuits? So, boom. Boom is that. That a second. I think that works. Because it is the secondary rider. As well as you've got both Chase and Mac in there, so 2 just works. As well as bike has 2 wheels. I'm just going with that. I don't know if that's the right idea. I'm just going with it. Trusting my gut. Because it also makes it more expensive, which I want Mac stuff to be more difficult to get than drives. But then again, if you have access to drive, you have access to Mac. I think it's alright. Does mean getting dead heat is going to be stupidly expensive. But, yeah, it'll happen. Recipe. Drive. System. Bike. Copy this. We edited an asset, so this is going to be taking 2 minutes to boot. Oh. Ah. I really want to get the northern base in, just because pretty much any time I wanted to take a screenshot for the mod, I always just went to the northern base and was like, okay, I'm doing it in here. It's like, okay, I'm putting all the rival riders somewhere. They're going in the northern base. I really don't know what I want to do with Mega Hex. I really want to do something with it, but I'm just not sure. Oh no. I got attitude. Here we go. Oh no. Okay, I get it. I'm up to date on that conversation. Is this working? I've got the stuff. That almost looks like a book now. I didn't realise until loading then. It kind of looks like a book. Yay, that works. I'm happy with that. Okay. So what have I got to get done now? I've got to add the block, which converts these. I need to go and grab another one now. Okay. Okay. Chair sent me something that needs fixing. Let's actually just check it is actually broken. It's not build, it's X-Aid. It's X-Aid, isn't it? It's not GEM. Chronic Detective Double. Depression. My only words are depression. I know depression's one word, not words, but okay, let's fix that. I've got to fix that. I think I'm going to do the block off camera. Because I still don't know what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to base it on that thing that Chair keeps on going on about. It's one of those things where it amazes me sometimes that so much time could go past, and then somebody finds something wrong with a texture, and it's just like, nobody knew. Nobody knew. Like Doc pointing out the fact that I think it was Decayed, everything instead of saying cod says curd. Was it curd? Crad. It was crad. It was the Decayed crad card. Decayed crad. Yeah, it could have been. The only problem is I actually fixed a lot of the X-Aid textures. So I'm pretty sure it's me. I'm pretty sure it's me on this one. Fun. I know all the crad stuff was me. Yeah, it was literally... It was within like 24 hours of us spotting crad. Dankpods uploaded the crad shuffler. It was just like, it was mind-blowing. The texture isn't in my files, meaning it wasn't me. Okay. Gotta go up here now. Armor. EX. So, underscore. Copy. New document. Was it? It was both left and legs and arms that was messed up, wasn't it? Oh no. Okay. Bam. here. Get to this point. Or mirror. I know it doesn't really make a difference, but I'm doing it. Bum. Do I want to... I'm just going to copy that. You over here. You down here. Layer, transform mirror. Layer, transform mirror. Layer, transform mirror. And move this back over to here. Take this. Mirror. Layer, transform mirror. 4x4 there. Layer, transform mirror. That. Copy, paste. Down. No, this isn't the most interesting at the moment, but hey. Copy, merged. Over. Save to update the file. Copy. Paste. Done. Overwrite. Boot. Oh. I just like go over to the side and see hashtag Silk Touch. Oh. Trust me. The amount of these textures I've had to update from the older format to the new format. You have no idea how annoying it is. Oh, and the worst thing is I can't actually see it in game for like 2 minutes until it boots. Yeah. Oh, how long have I been? I've been streaming for almost 3 hours. We're probably going to have to end up this very soon. You know what? I might try and keep this going for 10 minutes and make it 3 hours. Moment of truth. Yay! Wait. Wait. Is that the right Gasha? That looks like the wizard one. I mean, actually, I think the black... It is a black one, isn't it? Is the text on it red? If the text is red on it, then it's okay. Not red. Rider Gashard. Scroll down to the Legend Gashards. Not there. Are they up the top? They're up the top, of course. Double. And you don't have a picture of the side. Detective Double Gashard. I can't see any pictures of the side, meaning I'm going to have to watch a video. So I'm just going to say it's right. If you think it's red, I'm going to say it's red. That saves me actually changing anything else. It does look like it's meant to be wizard or something. I mean, I'm pretty sure it'd have a green LED, so I think it's right. Either way, that's fixed. Just get a boom. And then I can post that there. Okay. I could watch a video, but I think it's right. The fact that it looks like it's got the red LEDs on the belt is making me think it is right. It just doesn't seem right. You don't think red and black for double, even though it does make sense because Joker and the eye colour. I don't know. Either way. I guess whilst we're here, we might as well do some more planning. What? These are going to be bosses, aren't they? That's the one for Mega Hex. Is it Mega Hex? Yeah, that's Mega Hex. That's Chase. So actually, I'm going to come in here and say rare drop for you. And this is Brain, which we are going to have to add Brain at some point, as well as Heart, as 2 extra mobs. So, I don't know. Yeah, so I am right. I am right. I was wrong. She's correct. That's what I mean. Yeah, that's all right. That's all right then. So, I think we are going to need more mobs. But what I'm thinking is, with just Chase, we've only got like a small handful of items that won't be obtainable. And then what I'm thinking is, once we come back and re-add the other ones, the other Roymude's cores will craft together to make the boss block for Bano. But we don't need to add everything. We don't need to make everything obtainable this update. We can just get the basic core running, which I honestly think, even if we don't add Dark Drive, if we just add these 3 mobs plus the boss or chaser, machine chaser, we get access to the vast majority of drives cars, as well as the vast majority of chases and Mahaz bikes, which I honestly think that will be kind of the greatest starting point, if that makes sense, the greatest way to do it. I'm also thinking for formula, you need Mantan, Jackie, Spanner, which are going to be difficult ones to get. I actually need to double up these, I believe, because I am going to put these 3 in here. They're just going to be rare. And what I'm thinking for Trideron, is that the blank Trideron is going to be crafted from possibly the Trideron key, Dead Heat, Formula, Speed, Wild, Technic, and we could actually just throw in something stupid, like you also need... I'm going to say you don't need high speed, you don't need fruit, you don't need special. Whether or not we just want to add the stuff for Mac in there, because it isn't running on the next system, I don't think. We've got 9 item slots, and there's 9 things here. So what else could we add that would make sense? So we've got 2 more slots. I mean, those last 2 slots very well could be Signal Chaser and Proto Shift Speed. Would this be a ridiculous crafting recipe for Trideron? That's the question. Because you do have to get quite a lot of stuff done by that time. This is going to be really intensive on rider circuits, so we are going to have to add the drive system cores available in another way. So I don't know. Looks good. Okay. Let's get another chest in here. There we go. These would craft the blank Trideron. Not the actual Trideron, the blank Trideron. Now, to get the actual Trideron, you would then just use that on the programmer. Yes. I believe we've coded it to the same effects. So, I'll grab these 2. Actually, I could have grabbed them from this chest, but oh well. Actually, don't need you in there anymore. Now, we could set it up so you program the blank and it will give you one of these 2. But what I'm thinking is, if you program the blank, it's 100% guaranteed you're getting Trideron. But if you craft the blank with the 3 Neo viral cores, this will give you Shift Hartron. So I don't know. Roymude 000 is Proto Zero, which is Machine Chaser, which will be a mob. So yeah. Well, I think this is alright. I don't think this is a bad idea. And I just realised we're past the 3-hour mark. Should I call it a day here? I think I'm going to call it a day here. It's been really nice having you all here. It is. I really do like and appreciate it when I can work on stuff and I can actually bounce ideas off someone. So, thank you. You mean another drive as in ZO, or another drive as in the copy drive? That was the whole thing with type high speed. Actually, was it the Paradox Roymute that became another drive in the thing? I can't remember. I want to do something with the Paradox Roymute, because I feel like the Paradox Roymute is going to return at some point, be it Drive 10th or somewhere in the future. I've got a feeling there's going to be another storyline with him where he actually ends up killing Shinosuke at Drive. And then Drive's son ends up taking the mantle of Drive, then losing to the Paradox Roymute. Then the Paradox Roymute ends up travelling back in time and starts off the is it the Drive Surprise Future film? Yeah. So here's the thing: if I want to do stuff with the Another Riders at some point. Actually, yeah, but the Paradox Roymute is Dark Drive, and yeah, so yeah. Well, you know it's going to happen because O's 10th was only exists to explain the timeline that Ankh came back in Megamax, the O's Forze movie. If you look at it, it's actually a different timeline from the O's movie, because O's in that timeline never got Super Tatoba. But also never happened in that film is the Bunakawani film. So, yeah. I'm one of those rare few people that actually likes O's 10th. I didn't like it, but the more I think about it, the more I'm like, this is actually pretty good. So, I think I'm going to end this here, because I've been going for 3 hours, and I've got a feeling there's going to be some noise coming soon, so this has been really fun. Yeah, the fact that they brought back the Paradox Roymute for ZO means they are consciously thinking about it, and the suit still exists. So, yeah. O's 10th is one of those things where everybody hates it, other than me, who absolutely loves it, but only because I linked the kind of, this is actually just a film to set up what happens in the Megamax film. They had a story and they had to write that story. So, yeah. I think I'm going to end it here. So, I know I've said that like 5 times, but then I keep on talking about other things. Drive's actor. I'm telling you, he likes Kamen Rider. He likes the whole franchise. He loves it, and he will want to come back. You say, "Damn, you're still streaming," but I'm just about to go. Meh. You can. Yeah, you can. No problem. I've got to do my normal outro now, haven't I? So, if you've enjoyed this for even a split second, please do consider hitting the like button, subscribing if you're not already. Any and all support is so greatly appreciated. So, till next time, goodbye. It's amazing how fast I can say that without tripping up. Because every time I think I'm going to trip up, I manage to get through. It's nice. Oh. Till next time. Goodbye. Now this is where I wait until I get the stream delay thing to happen, so I can get at least one person to say goodbye. In here. Come on. Come on. I can see goodbye in my chat here. But it's not. Yay! Goodbye.